hottest team in the land coming through.
The Lakers coming through the tunnel with swagger. This looks like a team that's all set to go to work here at home. Hi, everyone. We got the second game of the NBA Cup group stage for these two teams. This one has a little more meaning than your average regular season game. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On our sideline, David Aldridge. And getting into the second part of November here, a quick glance at the power rankings. Let's see how everyone started out. You look at the Thunder. They're moving on up, fourth spot in the rankings this time around.
And when you look at Los Angeles, they're just so locked in right now. It doesn't matter who they're playing. I know it's still early in the season, but they may turn out to be the team to beat.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. Then it's George. Then it's Collins. And it's Hendricks in at the 4 slot. And for the Lakers, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with P. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. You take a look at Los Angeles. And their NBA Cup run started with a victory. These home fans hoping to see them not just second win in the group portion.
Well, when you break down advancing in the Cup, you almost have to be 2-0. You absolutely need to win 3 games, so tonight has major implications in this group.
And then, when you talk about Utah, after losing the first game of this group play, you get the sense this team knows what they're up against.
Oh, no question. The message in the locker room should be relatively simple. Leave everything you have out there on the floor.
Well, for MP, winning the NBA Cup has been a point of emphasis for him. And tonight's game is huge to reach that goal.
It is, and I'll say this. Every game in the Cup is a big one. Remember, just 4 teams in each conference advance, so you cannot afford multiple losses. MP will need to be on his A game every game to win it all.
And for the inside scoop on MP, and I mean inside, let's send it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, MP certainly has his heart set on winning this NBA Cup. I asked him why it was so important to him, and he said it'll show just how strong this team is, that we're competitors, that we're must-watch basketball this season. MP certainly sounds committed to this tournament. Guys,
we all love the NBA Cup, don't we? And I bet his coach loves hearing his player MP say that as much as we do. Thank you, David. From deep, George, and Davis pulls it down.
Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
You know, talking to Keontae George, he credits film watching for much of his success. I like that kind of element he brought up.
Yeah, they say he also spends a lot of time talking to veterans on the team, seeks advice from them and coaches. He's a real student of the game, and that has helped speed up the process for him.
Boy, a guy like that, coach, has got to be fun to coach.
Yeah, those are the guys you're looking for.
Here's George, following the 3 by the Lakers, and the foul on Pete. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
George looking over the floor.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
And here's Reeves outside. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
For Utah, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And Will Hardy is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Eubanks, he's checked in for Utah. And we're now around the midway point through the group stage games. So let's check out the NBA Cup standings.
Well, as you know, teams are randomly drawn to their groups based off their record from the previous season. And as you can tell, some of these groups are easier to navigate than others.
And no one near Clarkson as he lets it go. Another miss by Utah. Here's P. Coming off a stellar performance against New Orleans.
Oh, great ball movement there.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And George kicks to Markkanen.
2 minutes remaining.
Inside. Here's Clarkson. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. Well, Greg, over the last few seasons, one area of consistency for the Jazz has been their rebounding.
Yeah, and they have some size, and they make controlling the boards a focal point. When you're playing Utah, you better be ready to put a body on somebody.
And here's Clarkson. After the three-pointer from P, Markkanen in the corner. Back to Clarkson. Here's the screen. Fires the three. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Showing that competitive spirit, Clarkson really wanted to get them right back.
Here's P, defended by George. Davis setting the pick for James. Here's P. A three-pointer off the mark. And so Markkanen will bring it up for Utah. Down by 15. Last game matched up with the Clippers. A tough loss there.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
George with the ball. He's coming off a 16-point game against the Clippers in Los Angeles. Pass to Clarkson. Pulls up on the wing. Good on the bucket. Clarkson's got 5 points so far.
Yeah, the mid-range is the sweet spot for Clarkson. He does a lot of damage from there.
Here's LeBron. Rebounded by the Jazz. This, their first look at this year's Los Angeles squad. Clarkson on the wing. And no good.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
So as we end the first quarter, already a double-digit ball game. Los Angeles on top, up by 15. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with quarter number 2. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but big group substitution here for the Lakers. Anthony Davis is checked in for Christian Wood. Hayes comes in for Vanderbilt. Hachimura, he's checked in for Christie. And it's P in for Vincent. Taking a look at the Jazz. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. George out there with Clarkson. And it's Eubanks in at the 5, down low.
And for his position, Davis, a solid distributor. He's one of the league's most unique players.
Clarkson outside. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Jazz trail by 16. Clarkson outside. Takes it from 10. The Lakers with the rebound. Davis has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
And another 3 for the Lakers.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Utah has gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Clarkson, down it goes. That's 4 made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Here's P. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Here's Clarkson. Hachimura grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 20. Floats it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
Utah has gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. 13 feet away. Clarkson missing again. So it's the Lakers now. Win after win, these guys now have 9 straight.
Well, I think they've found something. I like how they're executing. They're playing with a lot of energy. We'll see if they can keep it going.
And just miss after miss right now.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
And so it's Los Angeles, rolling along with a 27-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
And as we welcome you to halftime, no other way to say it, an abysmal start for the Utah Jazz.
I'll say this. Yeah, you want to protect the paint. But when you're getting killed from long range, you have to make the adjustment defensively. They're not going to win like this.
Seems highly unlikely, indeed. Now let's take a moment here for a look at the upcoming schedule.
And for that matchup against the Magic, they have to be feeling pretty confident. Good teams win the games they're supposed to. We'll find out how good they are.
You can beat a team and still not be a...
That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game, Kevin Hart.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. A fantastic game from P in this one.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him, really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Austin Reeves out there with P, and it's Hachimura in at the 3, the small forward. That's the Laker 5. And the NBA, right or wrong, Stan, has been called a copycat league before. If something works, it catches on quick. Is that a fair statement?
Well, I think it is to some degree, Kevin. Certainly, we all watch each other and learn from each other, and you're always looking to see what someone else does in their system that would fit into what you do, but you can never fully copy another team because the personnel is different.
Yeah, every roster is different, isn't it? And you've got to tailor things you want to do with what you've got.
That's exactly right. So if my personnel is not the same as yours, I might be able to take a little bit of what you do, but I can't take it wholesale.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but his success comes as no surprise to him. He says, "I've always felt like I belong." It goes back to childhood. His mom once asked him, "Is this confidence or cockiness?" And he told her, "They're basically kind of the same thing." Kevin, back to you.
That's something else. Undaunted. Hey, David, thank you. George finds Markkanen. Got a piece of it. George passes to Markkanen. Just 4 to shoot. Anthony Davis with the rebound. Davis has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to P. From outside the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Their ability, again. To stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
The shot by Clarkson, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Here's P. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Here's P. Good! Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for three-point shots made. Shot to stop the run, and the layup good by George.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
James left side. P. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps knocking them down from deep.
Greg, he has just exploded from beyond the arc. That last make tying him for second in most threes in a game. Clarkson for 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Hachimura's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Yeah, those shots from him are certainly not helping their case.
Utah's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And there's the bucket from Markkanen.
Yeah, he was showing some muscle there. Markkanen is so tough to contain at times.
LeBron passes to Pete. Connects again from distance.
Splashes home another 3, and he moves into second place all time with that make for a game.
Greg, you have to think that every time he releases the ball from deep, it's going to go in. He just keeps raining it down on him. To the inside. Out to Clarkson. Off target from outside.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's P. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness. 50 for the game.
Yep, he is putting on a show. 32 seconds left to play here in the third. And it's the Lakers on the break. Connects again.
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now.
He takes advantage of them in every way possible.
And Brady lures them into a trap on the steal, and then bang, straight to the bucket.
Turning great defense into great offense. That's the kind of stop you're looking for.
He no good. Clarkson taking his time here over Reeves. And so it's Los Angeles holding an unbelievable lead as the quarter wraps up. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Man, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, he's a consummate floor general, surveying the defense and delivering the pass.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. And they're off to a great start in the NBA Cup, a 2-0 record in the group stage.
And in this format,
Knowing the kind of player MP is, that 50-point outburst was just the beginning. I bet we see 60 points very soon.
Another day, another win. Good work. You ready to give these fans what they paid for? keep this winning streak going.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Our game tonight featuring the Los Angeles Lakers as they go up against the Orlando Magic. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You look at Orlando, as the season continues to ramp up, they've secured the 7th spot.
And right now for the Magic, they've had some terrific moments this season. But where's the big leap upward that we've been waiting for?
Yeah, and you know, we've seen them enough to know by now they're not going to make that switch from good to great at this point. Not this year anyway.
A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. The backcourt is Suggs and Caldwell-Pope. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. And it's Batadze in at the center position. And for the Lakers, it's LeBron. Power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then it's Rui Hachimura. And it's P in at the 1. Well, Grant, this is the time of year when these teams are starting to know what they have.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes it takes a while with personnel changes or coaching changes, too. But now you have a good chunk of games under your belt, and the camaraderie has grown.
Wagner with the right back at your answer on the 3. Pretty impressive right there.
And there's the screen. The 3, James. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
Those are always tough to judge, but I think the official got that one right.
Caldwell-Pope, the pass to Batadze. Now here's Banchero. Check by James. Banchero against James. 6 to shoot. Back to Wagner. For 3, Caldwell-Pope. Rebound by the Lakers. They're really clicking as a unit. Tonight, looking for their 11th straight win.
Just playing really solid basketball right now. They're trusting each other more out there and attacking as a group. They're a fist, not individual fingers, which has made them tough to beat.
All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all... All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. The tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Paolo Banchero is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Wagner in at the 5, roaming the paint. Orlando leading. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
This Magic team is making moves in the East. Star forward Paolo Banchero said, "We're a lot more competitive. We know we're talented. We can play with anybody, and we've proven it. Just one game at a time." Brian?
Got to take that simple approach. A team on the rise, Allie. Thank you. James passes to P. A deep 3. And it's Harris with the rebound.
Maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I don't think his coaches will agree.
Yeah, you know what? Sometimes guys have the green light to take that shot, but I don't think he's one of them. Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
James passes to P. The shot's good on the assist by James. P's got 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Lakers trail by 3. James passes to P. And another 3 for the Lakers.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Three-pointer, no good. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Here's P. And another 3 for the Lakers.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Harris against Reeves. Harris passes to Black. Now here's Banchero. 5 to shoot. Over Hachimura. And the 17-footer goes down. Banchero's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Yeah, this is a part of Banchero's game they'd like to develop here in the league.
Well, Clark, he's a former 1-1 back in 2022. The league better watch out. Paolo Banchero is coming.
And he's coming with force, B.A. Loved him his 1 year in college. Loved his mobility, his strength, his savvy, and all of that on display as he's going to be one of the bright stars in the years ahead in the NBA. James continues to impress with his passing. I think that's his greatest attribute. Outstanding assist there.
And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter. Magic trail by 4. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Clark, we hear coaches often say, trust your teammates. Why is that sometimes a challenge?
Well, you know, when you talk about passing the basketball, there's got to be a level of trust and confidence that where you pass it to is going to produce some fruit, and that it might come back to you if that's the best play. And then defensively, you can't be good defensively without communicating and trusting one another to cover for each other in the defensive scheme that you're playing.
Russell with the ball. Now guarded by Isaac. He, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
To the paint. And a quick look here at some of the numbers for Paolo Banchero.
And during the last 5 games, he's been a force on the boards. Really throwing his body at rebounds and trying to grab as many as he can. And that kind of effort has been noticed by his coaches and teammates.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Christie's checked in. 1:29 left to play in the half. Russell against Suggs. Here's P. That shot's good. Russell making the play. He's got 18 points in the game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Kicks it out to Isaac from outside the arc. Rebound collected by Anthony Davis. Davis has got 4 rebounds now. Christie passes to P. And another three for the Lakers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Wagner outside. Pass to Isaac. Outside. Caldwell Pope. Here's the Taze from behind the arc. Vanderbilt pulls it in.
And their free throws have dropped off in this quarter. They're settling for too many jump shots right now.
I think you're right. I mean, an up fake here or there, getting the ball inside, that's how you create high percentage offense.
And he gets it to go.
You can really feel the momentum swinging in their direction.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And it's Wagner missing.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
And there's the drive. That one's good for two. And it's a 10-point Los Angeles lead.
Taking it right at the rack. I mean, that defense is looking real frustrated.
Well, they should be. I mean, it has not been a good performance for them at that end of the floor.
Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Substitution on court.
And so it's Los Angeles, ending the quarter up 10. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break.
Hey folks, happy you joined us. The action tonight, a bit wild and a big deficit now for the Orlando Magic.
You're not going to win many games shooting under 30% from three. If they want to climb back into it, they've got to focus on getting easier looks there, Ernie.
Not everybody can be like the Jet, though, who shot a career 40% from behind the line.
39.9%. That half year in Atlanta killed it, Ernie.
I would agree with that.
And now let's take a glimpse at some of the games on the upcoming schedule.
And for that game against the Pistons, they don't want to say it, but they are very confident coming into this one. And who can blame them?
They played some good ball this season. Their opponent, not so much.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's LeBron at power forward with AD as the center. Then it's Rui Hachimura. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's P in at the point. That's the Laker 5. Sinks it from distance.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
The three from Suggs. The Lakers with a rebound.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, Davis. Finish it off the lob.
Boy, there's not a better target in all of... the NBA than Davis for the alley-oop.
Here's Caldwell Pope. He's got 7. With some arc. Shots blocked. And he lobs it up. And Davis slams it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Suggs outside. To the middle. Here's Mycareer. Mycareer finishes with force inside.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Mycareer wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Pass to P. Takes a 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Magic trail by 18. Now here's Caldwell Pope. He's been productive, averaging just over 7 points a game. And yep, it's good.
You got to give respect to Caldwell Pope's mid-range jump shot. He's got the green light to take this shot, and that green light is always on.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting him fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-4 run. To the inside, Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
There's some heat from Banchero now. He brings that ferocity. We know he's got an inferno raging in him.
You know, Clark, something Kentavious Caldwell Pope brings, that championship experience.
And every championship team has a guy like...
The Lakers lead by 18. On the court for the Magic, the tandem at 1 and 2, Black and Harris. Jonathan Isaac is out there with Paolo Banchero, and it's Wagner in at the 5.
That defense has to worry so much about LeBron as a passer that it opens things up for his jump shot.
Orlando shooting just 42% so far in the game. Up top, Banchero. And Grant with the 65 games rule for player awards. It did seem there was a real reduction in load management.
Yeah, B.A., and I liked it. The stars played more early on, but we also saw a lot of them get banged up by the playoffs. So it seems there's still a balance to be struck.
Davis finds Hachimura. Outside Reeves. The 3. And P gets it to go. P's got 38 points.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Black. Back to Isaac. Wagner with a screen on Hachimura. Here's Banchero. And they get it back. Six on the shot clock. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Houston, he's checked in for Orlando. Suggs comes in for Black. And slam dunk by James.
And man, LeBron's taking things into his own hands with that alley-oop. Really impressive.
James has gone 4 of 4 from the field. Perfect so far.
And with plenty of time left, that's his 4th foul. He needs to stay cognizant of that moving forward.
And the Lakers with some changes. Hayes is checked in for Anthony Davis. Reddish comes in for Hachimura. And Christie subbed in for Reeves. Harris is checked in for Orlando. For Los Angeles, they've gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the 4th. Isaac with the steal. Here we go. And the league has made it clear, Grant, it sees streaming at the forefront of basketball viewing going forward.
Well, B.A., it's a no-brainer. The internet is the future, after all, and streaming opens a lot more options for engaging with fans while they watch.
Here's P. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
B.A., he's on fire.
And Harris has got the ball here for Orlando. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's Suggs. LeBron with the rebound. James has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to P. Takes the 3. And again for 3.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. tied for third now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. Offensive rebound. And here's Isaac from the arc. Can't hit that one. Isaac against James, and it's in there. James has got 6 points in the quarter.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
A minute 37 left in the game. Shot to stop the run, and it's Mycareer getting it to go.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Lakers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A.
connects again from distance.
And with that made three, he now stands alone for third most threes in a single game.
Boy, he's been locked in, and it's been lights out for him all game long. What a shooting performance. Suggs, the pass to Mycareer. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back.
Responding nicely with his own three, Mycareer. This is how competitive this man is.
Pass to James. Here's P. Good! Another from three.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game. Mycareer outside. Launches it. Christie with a rebound. Boy, this could snowball if they continue to put up points.
I can't say enough about their performance.
Connects again from distance.
There it is, a shot that puts him tied at the top of the record books.
Masterclass in three-point shooting. Amazing. Suggs surveys the D, and the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Suggs showing you right there, he's not just a facilitator.
Here's P. He's covered by Suggs. Here's P. Off the mark there with a three.
Los Angeles foul. Number 26. Fifth personal foul. Third team foul.
And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. They were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.
They really thought they had a chance tonight. Good win. Let's keep it going. They're a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.
know MP came ready to play.
Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. So glad you could join us on this Saturday night. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
Now let's take a look at the Nuggets opening lineup. Michael Porter's out there with Sharp. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Nikola Jokic. And it's Dropper in at the shooting guard position. Yep, it counts.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
And sometimes getting that first bucket puts momentum in your corner, but we'll just have to see.
Nice jump shot from the top of the key.
Such a wizard with the ball. James always finds the open man.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Denver. Saric outside. Back to Westbrook. Jokic high post. Here's Strother. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. And Richard, you've watched LeBron James over the years. His approach never wavers. It never changes.
He is all business all the time, on the court, off the court. The consistency of his focus and mental toughness is unbelievable.
Westbrook passes to Jokic. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to P. Gets the three-pointer to fall. He's got his second bucket tonight.
The selfless attitude of James. When someone on his team has a clean look, he feeds him.
Jokic a screen. Here's Westbrook. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
That is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Three-pointer. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
Yeah, but they can't relax. They've got to keep building on this lead because it is not safe.
And it's Michael Malone calling timeout here. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Let's get some information from the 2K leaderboard. In about the last 10 games in the NBA, during that span, these teams have the most second chance points in the league. The Nuggets third.
Really something to see. Their effort on the offensive glass has just led to so many second chance opportunities.
And Saric kicks to Porter. Westbrook with a wide open look. They get it back. And that one's good. Jokic.
Oh, great effort. They're fighting for that loose ball. Joker continues to attack the offensive glass.
It's stolen by Saric. And pushing it up. Here's Denver. In the corner, it's Westbrook. No good on the triple. And here are the Lakers. They've outscored them 10 points to 2 during this run. Well, the Lakers have got to be pleased. They no longer have to share their home arena. It's all their own now.
Yes, it's beneficial for the Lakers and Clippers. They've shared the arena since 1999 when the Staples Center first opened, but everyone knew it was the Lakers' house because they hung up the banners. But I will say this, the Clippers own their arena.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted. There's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that. Here's Pickett, scoreless thus far. So out there for the Nuggets right now, they've got Nikola Jokic, and it's John Shar in small forward. Pass to Brown. 6 to shoot. Here's Pickett, a 3-ball. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
He passes to James. Over Watson. LeBron going to work inside.
Just a master of the mid-range. Look, LeBron James, he knows how to get to his spots and knock down the shots.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Pickett. Back to Jokic. Down low. And here's Watson. And it's off from three-point range. Shot from the top of the key. Again, Los Angeles.
James is so good at disguising his pull-up jumper.
The Nuggets trail by 15. Well, Richard, you were a teammate of LeBron James's, winning a title in Cleveland with him, playing with LeBron. What was something you learned about his game and about him?
Well, I learned that he takes the greatness that has been bestowed upon him as a gift, and it is a curse, but he understands how to handle both.
Here's P. Sinks the three-pointer. He's got 14 points.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Denver's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. A nice shot by Brown.
No settling for an outside shot there. They went right to the hoop.
Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's Pete. Really played well against Orlando in his last outing. LeBron passes to Pete. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. LeBron's got his third assist on the night.
He is getting everything he wants. The defense is seemingly powerless to slow him down. It's sad.
Pass to Pickett. Here's Chancellor. Some nice ball movement by the Nuggets. 5 to shoot. Tries from 16. The Lakers with the rebound. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
Yeah, not very often you see a team that's got the juice flowing like these guys. They've got the right attitude, the right team-focused basketball to win against just about anyone. Going to be interesting to see who and how this stretch comes to an end.
Outside, James. Here's P. Off target with his 3. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are 1 or 2 of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. What's important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Davis is checked in for Hayes. Vanderbilt comes in for James. Hachimura is checked in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Austin Reed. Westbrook can't get it to go. Los Angeles leading by 17. Loads it up for Davis. No good. Shot missing.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And easy to understand why many believe Porter is the complete package. Skilled at making the correct pass.
Russell passes to Pete. Traps in the tray. He's got 20 points.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Denver shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. So it's the Los Angeles Lakers riding a 15-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. We come back right after this.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot from line. They're thinking about the shot. Give it up for the participants.
Yeah, taking a look at the Lakers, they're in that #1 spot for a reason. Playing well as a team, making it look easy. Definitely.
Now we'll take a look back at our featured game. That was quite a performance for the Los Angeles Lakers. Thanks for spending half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. A fantastic game from P in this one.
What a welcome surprise that first half. Went above and beyond his usual scoring output.
And I like that they had the confidence in him to keep calling his number.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. P out there with Austin Reed. And it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. And he nails it. The three-pointer falls from P. P's got 23.
Quite simply, he is carrying this team, doing most of the work scoring-wise.
The 10-footer, Green for 2 points.
He's got moves in close. There's a reason Westbrook likes to get in there.
Lakers leading by 16. Here's P. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And how about the last 5 made shots? Have all been threes. The defense is just giving up a barrage.
A floater. They get it back. It's Porter outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Porter's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And a smooth shooting stroke off the catch. Porter clearly excels in those situations.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Alden.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
Can't put a price on it, David. Thank you. And the foul on Pete. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
You expect some fumbles with the ball, and overall, I think they've done a good job limiting those slip-ups.
2 minutes into the second half of play now. Saric outside. Lets the 3 fly. Hachimura grabs the miss. And so it's Hachimura who brings up the ball for the Lakers. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Here's P. Good! Another from 3. Buries leads his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Strother, no good. Los Angeles leading by 22. James, the pass to Hachimura. Here's P. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
right around 3 minutes into the second half.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And here's Westbrook. He's got 5, and the shot is long.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Reeves the pass to P. Lakers working the ball around now. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
They're great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Pass to Westbrook. They need this. And yes, it's good. Westbrook's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Big group substitute. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Lakers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that three ball for these guys.
So on the floor for Denver, we've got Russell Westbrook. Aiden Watson is out there with Jokic. It's Najee in at the 4 spot.
And they've only got a slight edge on the boards, but it just feels a lot bigger.
Nuggets have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. And another miss by Denver.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Hit them clean. Now here's Westbrook. And he gets it to go.
And if anything, Westbrook gets more aggressive against contact inside. He doubles his effort level in response.
This one for 3. He no good. The Nuggets have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Westbrook against Reeves. Jokic on top. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple of years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. There's nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. 4-3, Westbrook. The rebound by James. Los Angeles has gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Launches a 3, and again for 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. Jokic with his screen on Hachimura. Watson's shot is off. LA's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. P. And a miss there on the triple. Denver's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to Najee. To the paint. Trying to find Jokic. Gets it to him. 4 on the clock. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 5 points now this quarter.
Yes, and with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch.
Good! Another from 3.
It has been raining threes for him tonight. Alone at 4th in the all-time single-game triples list.
Guys, he cannot miss. They have to keep feeding him, right? How many more can he hit? Let's keep counting. P passes to Hachimura. For the 3. Connects again from distance.
And guys, this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now, most threes in a game.
The points, GA, just keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from beyond the arc. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Jackson Hayes, he's checked in for Anthony Davis. Good! Another from 3.
There it is. A shot that puts him at the top of the record book.
Well, Greg is now tied for the mark for most threes in a single game. In one word, amazing.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
It's a shame, really. If they had been playing like this last quarter, they might be in a different situation right now.
Wood passes to Pete. And again for three.
The barrage continues, and he's now broken his own record. It's a new mark for the most triples ever in a game.
He said it. If anyone's going to do it, it may as well be me. And he keeps raising the bar. Higher and higher. Triple after triple. Catch him if you can. Strother, no good. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Nailed from three-point land. He's got 59 points.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme...
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out. Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there.
For MP to have a game like that in his rookie year, that's a special accomplishment. He can already score with the best of them.